Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is gonna be a quick video. I just want to give y'all some quick motivation. But what I want to discuss with y'all is that in this day and age, when it comes down to these 9 to 5 jobs, it's very important to to in this day and age to wake up and start believing in yourself, because there's no telling of what could really go down with the company that you work for. You know, you could be in a situation where the company that you work for ends up going out of business out of the blue. You know what I mean? You just don't know what could really happen. You know what I mean? It's very important to wake up and start believing in yourself. What is something you love to do? What is something that you're interested in? What is something that you have a passion for? Like I said before, the pandemic I feel was a good thing, but it's just things are changing day by day, and people just really need to start waking up. Like, now is not really the time to start being asleep. Now is the time to wake up and start having faith. Now is the time to wake up and start believing in yourself. Now is not the time to start doubting yourself. You know what I mean? Now is the time to start being consistent in whatever it is that you want to do. As I said before, don't wait until 2023 talking about saying new year, new me. And, like, when you waiting until 2023 to do the stuff that you want to do, why not do it now? Why wait? Like I told you before, tomorrow is not promised to nobody. Death should be your motivation. Tomorrow was not promised to nobody. I mean, yeah, a lot of people always like to say that the good die young, and people be saying that when people live a long life, when they live until the age of like 87 or 84, they always like to say that it's a blessing. But what people, this is why it's very important to be careful with what you say. This is why it's very important to be careful with what comes out of your mouth, because when you say that the good die young, you really have to think about what you really say. You got to think about the opposites. What's the opposite of good? Bad. The opposite of good is bad. The opposite of young is old. So when you say that the good die young, does that mean the bad die old? Think about what you say there. When you say the good die young, you got to start thinking about what you really be saying. Because I mean, tomorrow is not promised to nobody. That's why whenever you leave out the house and you make it back home safely, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, but you see, a lot of people don't really look at that as a blessing. I mean, yeah, when you leave home and when you make it home safely, it's an underrated blessing. It's an underrated blessing because the average person doesn't really look at it like that. But yeah, I mean, now is the time to wake up and start believing in yourself. Now is the time to wake up and find out what your purpose is. Now is the time to wake up and figure out what you're really here on this earth to do, because with these 9 to 5 jobs, it seems like they're not going to do anything but get worse. These artificial intelligence is going to be taking over to the point where a lot of human beings are not even going to have a job because of the robots. Nobody can do a job better than a robot. Us as humans, humans, people can't do a job better than a robot. Nobody can do a job better than a robot. So yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. I wanted to give y'all some motivation to wake up and start believing in yourself. Don't wait until 2023 to start your goals. I mean, you should have been started your goals all this year. You should have been working on your goals all this year long. If you haven't been working on your goals all this year long, I don't know. It looks like 2023 may be a rude awakening for you. But yeah, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.